Hello, Hades. Persephone. It's officially spring break and me and the rest of the crew are traveling to Florida for some much-needed rest and relaxation. I mean, seriously, if you think controlling the universe is hard, you've obviously never taken Complet 120. Usually I would just send you a few pictures of our escapades, but seeing as you've been ignoring all of my texts asking about the status of our continued mortality, I've instead decided to spam you with travel vlogs as punishment. You brought this fate upon yourselves, my friends.
Come on, guys, get in a straight line.
We're at the airport right
Aries,
now, stuck in the security
stop.
line, and
Hermes, can you stop talking to yourself for a second and listen?
I'm vlogging.
I'm not even going to pretend I know what that means. Did everyone print out the travel itinerary I sent?
The what?
Don't worry, I brought extras. If you turn to page 2 and go down the checklist, we can make sure everyone has everything they need for the trip. Did everyone pack at least 5 outfits? Pajamas, toothpaste, toothbrush.
Athena, we're in the middle of the security line. I don't think here and now is the best place or time for this.
I just want to check now before we go through security. So if anyone has forgotten anything, we still have time
If anyone's forgotten anything, we can literally just grab it from one of the gift shops or something, okay? We're holding up the line.
Next.
Fine. But everybody please read over the checklist on your own to make sure you have everything you need.
Next.
Aries,
What?
he's asking you to step through the detector.
Whatever.
Sir, could you please step over here?
What?
I need to pat you down.
Why?
Your scan wasn't clear. Do you have any metal on your person?
Duh.
Could you please remove them?
I guess.
Is that an axe?
What else would it be?
Sir, you're not allowed to bring any weapon on
That's
a plane as
complete
carry-on.
Manners in disguise, there are tensions on the rise amongst the girls of Gamma Zeta. Everybody needs a break. For a week they're off to Florida, packed their stuff and now they're bored. An airplane to Miami, get in line and don't be late. Greek life, Greek life, Greek life, Greek life.
Sorry for that abrupt ending. We've all seen enough of Ares' temper tantrums. I figured we didn't exactly need it on film. Long story short, American Airlines is now in possession of an axe, 3 knives, 2 maces, and a sword that Ares somehow managed to shove inside of his backpack. But we're on the plane now. Finally. I'm actually pretty excited. Technically speaking, I've never flown on a plane before. According to the pilot, we should be taking off in the next few... I guess we're taking off now, then. Zeus, you alright?
Yes, of course I'm alright. Why wouldn't I be alright?
You just look a little... pale.
I'm fine.
He's terrified.
I am not.
Are you sure? You know, Athena did write in our packet that anxiety during takeoff is completely normal. There's no shame.
I am the god of the sky. I'm not afraid of flying.
Great. Now the rest of the passengers think we're crazy.
According to Athena's research, the best solution for flight anxiety is deep breathing.
I can breathe just fine on my own. What was that? What was that? Is the plane crashing?
That was just the plane lifting off, you big baby. We're fine.
Why is the plane shaking? Tell me, Hera, since you seem to know everything, is the plane supposed to be shaking?
It's just turbulence.
No, that's it. I'm getting off this plane.
Sir, I'm going to need you to return to your...
I am not going to sit in this death machine and...
Attention.
Or I'm gonna...
Hello, me again. In case you're all curious, we did not, in fact, die. Zeus seemed to calm down a bit after we forced him to breathe into a paper bag. Other than that, the flight was pretty uneventful. They did give us pretzels, and I'm pretty sure Dionysus bought out their entire liquor collection, so overall, a decent first flight experience. Now we're at the hotel. It seems pretty nice. We're headed up to our rooms now. After we get settled in, we'll probably check out the downstairs lounge, maybe the pool. I think they have a bar, too.
They have a bar?
Well, yeah, but...
Where?
It's downstairs, but...
See you later.
He really doesn't waste any time, does he?
You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen Dionysus sober. Damn, this room is nice.
Room tour!
Apollo, that's my phone.
Yeah, and I'm borrowing it for a room tour. Here's our beds, pretty
What are you
standard.
doing? Come on, this
TV.
is my thing. No, please.
Stunning ocean view.
Yeah, sure, we get it.
Seashell bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
Closet.
Just
Drawers.
Come on, dude. Okay, can I have my phone back now?
Absolutely not. We need to do a tour of all the rooms. Besides, you're the god of thieves. Therefore, you're not allowed to be mad about me stealing your phone.
Former god of thieves, and that does not justify taking my phone.
We didn't order anything.
I'm offended that you think I'm room service, Artemis. Truly, my knock is distinctive enough that you should be able to recognize it.
Wow, I'm so sorry. What do you want?
Room tour! Let me in.
Absolutely not. No boys allowed.
Not even your brother?
Especially not my brother.
But we need to get a tour of all the rooms for Hades and Persephone.
Ugh, if you need a tour so bad, give me the phone. I'll do it.
Fine. I have to memorize my lines anyway.
Hey, Hades, Persephone. Here's your stupid video tour. This is a room. It has a bed, walls, ceiling, floors, everything you could possibly...
Oh, Artemis, before you finish unpacking, I just wanted to check to see what time would work for you today to do a follow-up meeting for field day planning.
Athena, it's literally spring break.
Yes, which means that philanthropy field day is right around the corner, and I really think that we should...
Spring break means that school and sorority stuff should be the furthest thing from your mind right now. We still have almost a full month before field day. I think we can take 1 week for ourselves.
Ugh, but as GZ president, it's my responsibility to...
If the next words out of your mouth aren't some iteration of, yeah, Artemis, you're right, let's relax, I don't want to hear it.
Why are you giving me this?
It's a vlog for Hades and Persephone.
No, this is a phone.
The phone is recording the vlog.
This isn't even your phone.
Nope, it's Hermes. Have fun.
Okay. I'm Dionysus. My favorite color is green. I'm a tenor, and I like long walks on the... Apollo, is that you?
Who else?
You look tired. I don't think I've ever seen you tired.
I'm trying to memorize my lines for Midsummer.
At a bar?
Correction, I've given up on trying to memorize my lines and have instead decided to get incredibly drunk to distract myself from all the things I have yet to do.
A wise plan indeed.
It's just... everything is so much harder than it used to be. Before, I didn't even have to think about things like memorization or practice. I didn't have to try. I could do it all because it was all effortless. And now, I feel like I can't do anything.
I think it's perspective, man.
What?
You feel like you can't do anything because before you were able to do everything, and now you can't. Limitations don't make you weak or worthless. They just, well, they make you human. We're all just doing the best we can, and you shouldn't be ashamed that your best isn't as good as it used to be. That's all out of your control.
That was strangely profound.
Hey, man, mortality takes its toll on us all. You're no longer the effortless overachiever, and I get hangovers now.
Has anyone seen my phone? Apollo took it and...
Quick! Hide the phone!
Okay, so basically, Dionysus told me to film a vlog for Hades and Persephone, and, this is definitely not his phone, so I don't really know what's going on here, but whatever. Pretty much, we're doing the girls' makeup, getting ready for a night out, and the vibe is very sparkles and glitter and, trying to match the disco ball. Will you stop squirming? You're making me mess up your eyeliner.
You're literally jabbing the pencil into my eye.
I'm literally not, and this is liquid eyeliner.
Okay, well, it feels like a pencil when you jab it into my eye.
I'm not jabbing
Why don't we just skip the eyeliner and just...
But you were literally made for winged liner. Just hold still, okay?
Girls, I have our itinerary for this evening.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. It's not like that. This is just to ensure that we have an enjoyable night.
Or we could just, I don't know, go out clubbing and have a fun night without excessive planning.
It's not excessive. Okay, so first we'll pregame here. I've ordered 2 shots for each of us to come up at exactly 9 o'clock, so we'll take one at 9 and one at 9:30, and we have to drink a glass of water after each. Oh, and I made this playlist for us while we're pre-gaming, which will start playing at around 8:45.
Oh yeah, this totally isn't excessive.
Will you just let me finish? I haven't even gotten to our clubbing route yet, and according to the schedule, I should be finished summarizing the itinerary within the next 10 minutes, so...
Enough!
Artemis! Your eyeliner!
I don't care about my eyeliner, or field day planning, or your stupid itinerary. Not everything needs to be perfectly planned and coordinated, Athena. I'm so sick and tired of you trying to control everything.
I don't try to control everything.
Yes, you do! It's like you think that if you meticulously plan out every little detail, if you strong-arm every single meeting, if you convince all of us to play the parts you've created in your mind, then everything will go back to normal. But it won't. Face it, Athena, we're powerless. You're powerless. Nothing you can do will change that. So stop trying so damn hard.
So what? You want me to be more like you? You want me to sit around at all these meetings and make snarky comments and backtalk and pretend like none of this affects me? Like I don't care about anything?
Honestly, yeah, I would prefer that.
Screw you, Artemis.
Clubbing time! Oh, hold on. Dancing with this is impossible. Hera! And... Hephaestus. Hi.
What do you want?
Take this.
Isn't this Hermes' phone?
We're filming a vlog for Hades and Persephone. Record something, or whatever. I have to dance.
Okay. Welcome to Florida, I guess. It's basically exactly like the rest of Earth, except somehow even worse. The people here are insane, and they dress like a flamingo threw up on them. It's far too hot, and...
Hera.
What? Why are you holding out your hand like that? Do you want some loose change?
Do you want to dance?
With you?
Yes, obviously with me.
Depends. Do you plan on stepping all over my feet the entire time? Because I did wear open-toed shoes, so...
Never mind.
I'm kidding, Zeus. You're just too easy to rile up.
No, you just have a particular talent for pissing me off.
Just what every wife wants to hear from her husband.
So you gonna dance with me or what?
Hephaestus, take this. I have to go dance with my husband.
Sure. So this is... Well, I'm vlogging now, I guess. I'm not really... I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom.
Man, that's insane. Professor, you alright, bro?
This is fine. It's fine. This is... Holy Hades!
Ixing your metaphors a bit there, huh?
What?
What are you doing in here?
I was just... I'm just not really a party person.
Yeah, I know.
It gets to be too much sometimes, you know? Well, I mean, I guess you probably don't, but I just needed a minute to breathe.
I get that.
Really?
Yeah, well, I love people, and I love socializing and flirting and dancing and all of that, but I have my limits too.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing in here. Reaching my limits.
To be perfectly honest, I was more wondering why you were in the women's bathroom, but...
Wait, this is... Oh, no. No. I'm so sorry. I'll just...
Relax, there's no one in here anyway, so...
Are you sure? I can totally go
No,
if...
it's fine. I just need to touch up my lipstick anyway. There. How do I look?
You look... I mean...
It's not a trick question, Hephaestus. I just want to make sure my lipstick isn't smudged. Is it?
No, it's perfect.
Thanks. Are you recording?
What? No, I'm... Oh, yeah, sorry. Zeus and her went dancing, so she gave me this phone for the vlog for...
Hades and Persephone, right? Well, I think you can probably stop recording now, though.
Right. Yeah.
Dionysus is back, baby!
All right, yeah.
Suck it, Hades and Persephone. I bet you wish you were in Florida right now.
Dionysus, stop bouncing on the bed.
Aw, but... Ooh.
If you break my phone, I swear on the river Styx.
Relax, Hermes. It didn't even crack. Anyway, we're back from the club, but we weren't ready for the night to be over, so we decided to all cram inside the girls' room for a little room party.
Oh, guys, sorry.
Huh.
What?
We're doing the pass the phone challenge thingy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
My name is Demeter, and I'm passing the phone to the man with an unhealthy obsession with the Swedish pop group ABBA.
I'm Dionysus, and I'm passing the phone to the girl who is literally always wearing a blanket, no matter the occasion.
I'm Hestia, and I'm passing the phone to the girl who once listed every single war in human and godly history as evidence against when I said violence isn't the answer.
I'm Athena, and I'm passing the phone to the biggest man whore I know.
I am Zeus. I'm passing the phone to the girl that I'm convinced is secretly in a cult.
I heard that, Zeus. It's not a cult, it's literally the GSA. Whatever. I'm Artemis, and I'm passing the phone to the guy who once wrote an ode to the wax seal on one of those little cheese things while sober.
I'm Apollo. I'm sure whatever Artemis said about me is not true.
I'm passing the phone to the girl who has influenced every mortal fashion trend since the beginning of clothes, but still struggles with tying her shoelaces.
I'm Aphrodite, and I'm passing the phone to the man who once tried to physically fight me because I called football stupid.
Yo, what's up? I'm Ares, and I'm passing the phone to the guy who thinks that drawing wings on his sneakers makes him run faster.
I'm Hermes, and I'm passing the phone to the guy who says bro way too much.
I'm Poseidon, and I'm passing the phone to the bro who once literally built us a new washing machine because he's too antisocial to call the repairman.
I'm Hephaestus. I'm passing the phone to the woman who would rather die than let go of a grudge.
I am Hera. I'm passing the phone to the girl who wouldn't hurt a fly, unless that fly flew within 10 feet of her daughter, in which she would obliterate said fly.
Demeter, are you smoking?
What?
Alright, now that I finally have my phone back, does anyone have any final words for our friends Hades and Persephone?
Bring me back.
Have you guys ever say? Yeah, I used to back. I
Usually don't fix this. End of the semester. Where are my sticks?
Hey yo, what's up? Just kidding, it's Hermes. I'm not here right now, but if you want to go ahead and leave a message at the beep, I can't stop you.
Hermes, what an interesting night you seem to have had. I can't say I necessarily appreciate the sheer volume of raw footage you sent me, but I appreciate your commitment to irritating my wife and I. Truly, your dedication is admirable. I'm sure that by the time you listen to this message, you will be incredibly hungover and likely full of regrets. I cannot say that I have any pity for you. Contrary to Dionysus's claim, my wife and I have in fact no interest in venturing to Florida any time soon. From what I have heard of it from the souls in the underworld, it sounds, quite frankly, like an unhinged retirement home where reckless spring breakers go to party. Olympus, on the other hand, is a veritable haven. That's right, in your absence, I have decided to take up residence in Olympus, seeing as no one else was occupying the space. Tell Zeus that I'm quite enjoying his little chair in the main hall. I believe he once referred to it as his throne. As for news on the whole trapped on Earth front, I'm afraid there really isn't much to tell. Despite your faithless claims, Persephone and myself have been searching for a solution for some time now. Even I'll admit that the godly realm is beginning to grow unstable in your absence. As much as Persephone, myself, and the minor gods try to pick up the slack, as it were, this burden is beginning to weigh on us. All of us. All of this to say that we are trying. The main reason for my unresponsiveness is not spite, but simply a lack of new information. If we discover anything at all, we will let you know.
Okay, that's enough. It's my turn.
My wife would like to speak with you. One moment.
Hello, it's Persephone. Clearly. Before anything else, Hermes, I assume you'll be sharing this message with the entire pantheon. I'd like to reassure my extremely paranoid mother that I am fine. Just like I told you every week during the first semester, just like I told you during the winter solstice, I am perfectly all right. There is no need for you to spend all of your time worrying about me when you're the one stuck in a mortal body. So please, let it go. Live a little. And actually, speaking of that, are you smoking weed now? This isn't meant to be a judgment. I'm just a little surprised is all, considering... Well, as long as you're being safe, and as long as Dionysus isn't peer pressuring you, I assume he's the one who introduced you to it. Carry on. But back to the group. I am happy to hear from all of you. You don't know how strange it is to be up here in Olympus without all of you here with me. I can hardly keep track of the days anymore. It all feels so strange. My only keeper of time for all these centuries has been the difference between the underworld and Olympus, and now that measurement is gone. I suppose the emptiness is peaceful, in a way. It's refreshing to see Hades here, not surrounded by darkness and shadows. Don't tell him I said this, but he's far less intimidating in the light of day. Almost cute. I wish we had better news for you, really, I do, but there's nothing. Whatever magic we accidentally tapped into for that, now admittedly not very funny prank, seems to be irreversible. Unfortunately, not much goes on in terms of a solution. But don't despair, we've got at least another good 50 years before we have to worry about any of you dying! Until then, don't squander this time. We've spent our entire lives ruling over mortals. Perhaps it's time to learn what it means to be one. We've only observed them from an outside eye, just watching, never truly understanding. They are flawed, deeply and ardently, but that is what makes them human. Sometimes I wonder what makes us any different. Find out for me, will you?
This episode of Greek Life was written, directed, and produced by Dale Tanner. Voices you heard were Liam J. Lanzotti as Hermes, Martha Ward as Athena, Diego Rios Brady as Dionysus, Jim DeMars as Artemis, James Pierre Tanner III as TSA agent, Mason Allen as Ares, Eric Miller as Zeus, Veronica Haug as Hera, Maggie Malin as flight attendant, Jisung Chun as Apollo, Camila Cole as Aphrodite, Tommaso Vigo as Hephaestus, Jorge Ramos as Poseidon, Skylar Davidson as Demeter, Kimi Galong Viegas as Hestia, Ariel Anderson as Hades, and Aaliyah Eagleton as Persephone. Follow the show on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at GreekLifePod, or send us an email at GreekLifeListen@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Party safe.